Hello everyone, welcome back to the 5-minute review channel. At the end of episode 124, after Yifan and his companions rescued the children, something unexpected happened. Little Nie Nie, who was riding on the Black Emperor's back, suddenly fell unconscious. Time passed, and Yifan carried her into a small room to examine her condition. After checking carefully, he immediately began the treatment. As his hand moved slightly, golden light flickered around him. A shining spirit pearl appeared before Yifan's chest. In the blink of an eye, he guided the pearl into Nie Nie's body. Wherever his fingers touched, waves of eerie cold air spread out. Gradually, that icy aura faded away, and her body regained its warmth and color. Life was returned once more. Soon after, when Yifan stopped, the girl slowly regained consciousness. Seeing her elder brother before her, she was filled with joy. Yifan gently comforted her and told her to rest. Then he walked outside. The others immediately asked about Nie Nie's condition. Yifan reassured them that she was fine. Next, Yifan told the Black Emperor to set up a teleportation array. He planned to confront the Saintess of the Yin-Yang Sect. Hearing this, the Black Emperor struck his claws against the ground. A shining array instantly appeared. In just a moment, their figures disappeared. When the light flashed again, 5 figures emerged in a gloomy land. Everyone stood close together, their eyes filled with caution. Suddenly, from the sky above, a flying palanquin appeared. It hovered in midair, accompanied by an old elder. Inside, the figure of the Yin-Yang Saintess slowly emerged. Her voice echoed toward Yifan, starting a verbal battle. A fierce exchange of words broke out between the two sides. But before the real fight began, something strange happened. The Black Emperor suddenly activated another formation. In the blink of an eye, he vanished along with Diyu Fei and Li Heixue. Only Yifan and Pang Biu were left behind. After a few sharp words, they split and engaged their opponents. With a swift step, Yifan and the Saintess charged at each other. Their fists clashed violently in midair. In just moments, they had exchanged hundreds of blows. Nearby, Pang Biu battled the old elder, his sword striking relentlessly. 4 streams of light clashed in the sky, dazzling to behold. After a while, both sides unleashed their strongest techniques. The Saintess rushed forward, her body surrounded by 2 mighty dragons, one black and one white. Facing her, Yifan drew his radiant golden sword. He charged and struck fiercely against the twin dragons. The battle grew more and more intense. Soon, both of them unleashed their divine arts. The sky erupted with dazzling phenomena. Waves of light burst forth as their powers collided. When the visions faded, they clashed once more in close combat. Yifan's body expanded, becoming tall and imposing. Like an arrow, he shot forward, his killing intent soaring. He struck at the Saintess with unyielding force. At the same time, he summoned 2 dragons to support Pang Biu by attacking the elder. The fierce battle shook the heavens. Words and blows interwove as both sides unleashed their strongest skills. Soon, the fight reached its climax. Dragons coiled around Yifan's body in the sky. Across from him, the Saintess unleashed waves of sword chi. Their powers collided, creating a deafening explosion. Once again, terrifying visions spread across the sky. Yifan looked like a demon god descending into battle. Finally, he summoned the demon-subduing whip. The weapon grew enormous in his hands. With a mighty swing, Yifan smashed it downward. In response, the Saintess quickly formed a hand seal. Above her head, a massive sphere appeared. The whip struck the sphere with earth-shattering force. The sphere cracked, trembled, and finally exploded. The shockwaves illuminated the night, scattering darkness. When the dust settled, the Saintess lay defeated. Yifan had ended her life. And so, the battle came to an end. But what new troubles will Yifan face next? Stay tuned on the 5-minute review channel to find out. Goodbye, and see you again in the next episode.